Salutations, everybody. Alright, this is going to be a nice and short guide. Today I'm actually going to be teaching you guys how to fully optimize Wyvern riding here in Monster Hunter Rise. That being said, let's rock, baby! So immediately, Wyvern riding is a very simple thing. You can either get Wyvern riding by using a puppet spider in order to put a monster in a Wyvern ride state, or by beating the monster so bad that it begins to fall on the ground and decides that it would rather submit to you than fight you any longer. Now, obviously you can do damage with the monster, that's whatever. We all know that we can do damage. But let's say that you get the monster that you're hunting into a Wyvern ride state. What do? Well, what you want to do is you would benefit from it a lot more if you decided to run to another monster in the area, find that monster, slam the monster you're hunting's head into the wall twice, do both of your recoveries, and then slam the exact same monster into the new monster that you found. That way you're able to mount up on the other monster and do as much damage as possible. Now another thing of using the Wyvern ride is that once you get the monster in a down state and you have to do your down punisher, I highly recommend that you instead do either your strong attacks or your light attacks and make sure that you're using the last of your wire bugs. Because ultimately you're getting off that monster, you're going to get your wire bugs back, so you might as well do strong attack, emergency evade, strong attack, emergency evade. Because the way emergency evade works is it can be used as a attack cancel. This allows you to get the most damage possible before you use the down punisher and then go back to find the monster normally. However, there is something else. Let's say you decide to go out and procure yourself a monster to Wyvern ride on before you fight the monster. What you can do here is you go ahead, do all the damage that you can, do the exact same process, get to a down punisher, but instead of using the down punisher, what you're going to want to do is launch the monster into the monster you're hunting. This will allow you to effectively Wyvern ride on that same monster, and then you're going to want to take that monster to the third monster in the area. Once you reach the third monster in the area, go ahead and slam the monster you're hunting's head into the wall twice. And then you go ahead and launch it into the third monster, Wyvern ride that, and you're maximizing the amount of damage you can do with Wyvern riding. Now ultimately, why is this a better way? Well, if you're doing a single hunt mission, then this is by far the best way to capitalize on the other wyverns that you're not going to be hunting anyways. However, if you're doing a multi-hunt mission, this allows you to get as much damage off as possible while utilizing all the resources you have. That being said, there are no real cons to doing this, except for the fact that you are putting every single monster's Wyvern ride timer on a cooldown, but odds are you're not gonna need to use Wyvern ride twice in a fight. That being said, I do hope that you found something very useful in this video, whether that is how to maximize your damage, or if you just like my voice. One way or another, I think I helped. Cut!